This is question 1 of your Math Media exam paper 2. Given this equation, we want to express t in terms of the other variables given. So we want to make t the subject of the formula. Now, if you are a bit lost on which variables you need to move over first to the other side of the equation, you can always use this to help you. You are given v equals to u plus ft over m. Now, if you imagine that t is a given value, what would you do to t in order to find the value of v? So if t is a value, let's say 2, then the first thing you will do is to take f times t. The second thing you will do is then to divide by m. And the third thing you will do is to add u. So if I want to now express t in terms of the other variables, I will need to undo all these things that we are doing to t in order to make t the subject of the formula. So v equals to u plus ft over m. The first thing I will need to do is to get rid of t plus u. So if I move the u over, then I'll go on to move the divide by m over. So m times v minus u will give me ft. And finally, to break up the multiplication between f and t, so that t will be m v minus u over f. So this will be my answer for this question. Let's go on to part B. Given that this is equals to 5 over 3, they want us to find the numerical value of 2x over 5y. Now, if you look at this question, it might seem a little bit uncertain of how you would actually get to the value of 2x over 5y. However, if you focus on this equation given, we will try to just simplify it first. There's nothing much you can do for now to sieve out the value of 2x over 5y. So let's simplify this equation first. So I will do my cross multiplication. Following which I will do my expansion and then simplification. Then I will end up with 24y equals to 4x. Now with this, I can now take a look and see what the question wants us to find. They want us to find the numerical value of 2x over 5y. And we have 24y equals to 4x, which can be simplified to give me 12y equals to 2x. So if I want to find the value of 2x over 5y, 2x is equals to 12y. So I can do the substitution. And to simplify this, the numerical value of 2x over 5y will be 12 over 5. So this is my answer for part B. A quick recap for the question. It might seem daunting at first, intimidating, for me to find the value of this expression given this equation. Okay, but there's nothing much I can do with this. So the best bet would be to simplify. So as you simplify it, take a look and try and make a connection between what the question is asking you to find versus what you have simplified. And that would help you to make that connection by connecting 2x to 12y And then finally to get the numerical value of 2x over 5y as 12 over 5. Let's go on to part C. Part C is quite straightforward. It wants us to solve the equation. The problem with this question would be with this. If I want to solve this, I might need to first change 1 into a fraction. So 1 is actually 1 over 1. Changing it into a fraction means that I want it as 3 over 3 because I want to combine the two fractions on the right hand side. So r minus 8 is r plus 3 over 3. Then you do your cross multiplication again. And then you should be able to solve for this. Solving it should give you r equals to -5 and 2 over 5. We'll go on to part D. Part D wants us to simplify this expression here. So I will start by factorizing both the numerator and the denominator. After taking out the common factor in the numerator, I can factorize p squared minus 9 further. This makes use of the algebraic identity. A squared minus b squared is equals to a plus b times a minus b. The denominator has been factorized as well. You can use your multiplication frame or you can use a cross method. And then I would now do my simplification. And my answer would be this.